Ceutisome is a patented ingredient used in cosmetics that Oxygen Ceuticals has the ownership of, and it is currently registered in the International Cosmetics Ingredient Dictionary. It is a microsphere containing high concentrations of oxygen, and this complex is made up of mostly fluorine. The role of Ceutisome is to carry high concentrations of oxygen, approximately 25 to 35 ppm, and slowly release it into the skin. The structure of Ceutisome resembles that of hemoglobin, which is a protein globule that carries oxygen to body tissues in exchange for carbon dioxide. Because Ceutisome is structurally similar to hemoglobin, it also carries out similar functions and has a similar working mechanism, which is based on the fact that all gases diffuse from a region of higher partial pressure to a region of lower partial pressure. Ceutisome has been approved by the US FDA as a microsphere containing high concentrations of oxygen that can be used in cosmetics. It has also passed the dermatoxicity test and has been proven that it causes no skin and eye irritation, has no phototoxicity, and does not cause oral toxicity when used in small doses. Ceutisome can also be seen as oxygen in liquid form, and liquid oxygen is being used in medical fields. For example, in the UK, it is used to supply oxygen to premature babies born with underdeveloped lungs, as oxygen in the form of liquid is absorbed faster when it is in the air. Liquid oxygen is also used to treat severe burns and injuries, and it is currently undergoing clinical tests in order to be used as a drug carrier medium for lung cancer treatment. The first and primary function of Ceutisome is to carry oxygen. Ceutisome is designed to be like hemoglobin, allowing it to supply high concentrations of oxygen to the skin, while simultaneously removing accumulated waste products of cellular respiration, like carbon dioxide. This gas exchange is a reversible reaction that is caused by physiochemical bonding properties and differences in diffusion rates of gases. Carbon dioxide has higher affinity to Ceutisome than oxygen does, allowing the carbon dioxide exchange to happen. The second function of Ceutisome is in its oxygen binding ability. The before and after picture shows the effect Ceutisome has when it's added to an emulsion. Before the addition, there are a lot of free oxygen bubbles existing in the ampule, making it unstable. After the addition of Ceutisome, however, the number of oxygen bubbles decreases significantly because Ceutisome takes up the oxygen and forms stable micelles, allowing the emulsion to be in a stable state of coexistence with oxygen. The third function of Ceutisome is to improve product texture. One of the most distinct characteristics of Ceutisome is that it's omniphobic, meaning it is neither hydrophilic nor lipophilic. This characteristic allows it to repel any other components and stay stable, yet coexist with other substances, working as an emulsifier. When Ceutisome reacts with another substance, it takes up the gases, reducing the number of bubbles and increases the surface area of its micelle wall, allowing the emulsion to stay in the third phase, which is the most stable state. This gives the emulsion or product a great, smooth texture and allows it to be applied with ease. The fourth function of Ceutisome is to moisturize the skin. In addition to its immediate moisturizing effects, unlike other moisturizers, the hydrating effect of Ceutisome lasts for up to 7 days, as shown on the graph. This is because it forms a layer of oxygen on the surface of the skin, and the oxygen layer has a half-life of about 7 days. After the 7 days, Ceutisome is discharged from the body. The fifth function of Ceutisome is to provide anti-aging effects. A clinical test was conducted on 20 female subjects between the ages of 22 to 55. Each subject used products containing 10% Ceutisome twice a day for 14 days, and the results showed a significant decrease in wrinkle depth and number, proving Ceutisome to provide anti-aging effects. The sixth function of Ceutisome is to purify the skin. When a skin product containing Ceutisome is applied on the skin, the Ceutisome complex is absorbed immediately. Upon absorption, it releases the oxygen it was carrying and takes up the waste materials such as carbon dioxide due to the differences in partial pressure and cohesion strength. Then, the Ceutisome containing waste products move deeper into the skin and is absorbed into the blood, where it is then circulated throughout the body and excreted. With carbon dioxide and other waste products of cellular respiration removed and supple amounts of oxygen supplied, the skin is purified and left looking clear. The final function of Ceutisome is to help skin recover from various skin procedures. Ceutisome acts as a moisture substitute and eases the application of the product it is put into. Upon immediate absorption, it removes carbon dioxide from the skin and activates cells to allow them to retain more moisture and at the same time stimulates skin regeneration, alleviating the skin from damages done during skin treatments. After being completely dissolved with carbon dioxide removed, the capsulated functional ingredients in the product can then be absorbed with more ease. Through these steps to hydrate and regenerate the skin, Ceutisome restores the ability of the skin to maintain homeostasis even after being exposed to harsh conditions. We believe that by using Ceutisome with its aforementioned functions and combining it with our many existing products targeted for post-procedure, we'll be able to make a lasting, significant contribution to the advancement of skincare products and become a leading brand in post-procedural skincare.